Tied and like, yeah. It's nice. But we're here in Kentucky. It's beautiful out. I get chicken burritos. Okay. This is we hunted all back in that section on that side. That picture I sent you of that buck that's in the field, yeah, that's on the crest of that hill right there.
Okay.
It's nostalgic. I think it's gonna be really muddy. But yeah. Dude, like remember we couldn't even see through those woods. And like this is all planted. I think we're gonna whack something. It's gonna be awesome.
Would you say this was fun?
I'm trying to dry it out.
So we just got to hunting spot in Kentucky, or the property, and we're just kind of looking it over. My first time here. William's been here one other time and has a pretty good handle of what was going on. So we're just checking out to see what these fields look like, what kind of sign we're seeing, and see if we can figure out some patterns or some kind of area that they're feeding on for sure. A lot of water from where they flooded the area for duck hunting. We're here deer hunting. So it's gotta be dead, but like my curiosity, I just want to know. All right, I'll do it. I just hope this isn't a big hole right here. That would stink.
At least it's gonna be on video.
Maybe so much to hold my phone. Oh. Very good. I'm going lower. I want that camera. I want that card.
This is the troll trail, 2 yards that way. You know, ducks shed their wings once a year, and then that's when they molt, and they drop all their feathers in their wings, and they hang out in the water, and they grow new ones every year. That's how God made them. It's like swirling.
It's like down in here, it's swirling.
Yeah.
Because when I was walking out, when it should have been in my face, it was not. See, it's going up in there, right? It should be going.
Yeah.
God, can you fix the lens, please? Thank you. Calling out to the Heavenly Father.
What do you think?
Calling in a favor. Man, like I mean, there's all kinds of sign down here. We saw the bucks. I don't like the swirling wind at all, though.
Yeah.
I mean, like it doesn't matter if everything works out good for that, except if the wind's gonna screw us. So I'm guessing it's because we got just down low and in the valley here, and got some of these little ridges around us. What are you thinking?
I think someone's got to get down.
I agree. Now, I think after you pass this food plot, it started going back the way it should. That's what I was looking when I was coming in. I was looking for trees to get. Like, I don't like any of this stuff right in here.
Yeah.
And it's too open on the backside. There's not much cover. Like right in here might not be bad, like on this side, or I'd say past.
I don't think there's sitting in these pines. And I think they're making their way out to the corner.
We're gonna walk this road and kind of see if we see. Like, I was looking at those. I mean, that's not super perfect. Those look, all those groups have been hammered, and that one might get there.
Because what I'm planning, unless you say no, I would like to leave my shit up in the tree. Until like where we go this afternoon,
Yeah.
that's where we're going in the morning. I
In the
don't want
morning.
people there. And the wind dies down, so I'm thinking it's going to be a morning kill. With the cold temperatures dropping overnight. There we go.
I think they're gonna be moving tonight because they know that front's coming in. So, I mean, we got a good chance of any because we got the food plot here and the corn, and the beans over on the other side of the river there. So, I mean, shoot, we're just setting up for the first evening. Like we don't know, but like we've already seen deer down here.
Yeah.
Like from the other side and on this side. And you know, the further we went that way, the wind was more consistent. It's just like right in this little area here.
Would you set up on that down? I'd want to be able to hit this too.
Man, that's what I was thinking. Like I'm thinking something in here. See, the wind right now is in my face.
Okay.
And if they're coming out of this stuff, that's a no-no. That's my problem.
Big box flying out there.
I would love to sit over the plot, right? But I just, with the wind, there's a ladder right there. I didn't see. Yeah, that wind's coming right in here. I was thinking if I was gonna hunt down here, I'd go closer to where we saw those bucks, somewhere in there, in between there. Plus, you saw the trail crossing the river, so. Good talk.
Interview time. We're here, Kentucky, northern Kentucky, Ohio River Valley. Ohio River's about a mile, 2 miles that way. And we are gonna tuck in on this ridge right here, over some food plots, swamps down the valley. Everything's flooded for duck hunting. And so it's keeping all the deer up on the high side of the ridges. And the temperature's dropping tonight. And it's game time. End of the season, late season whitetail hunting. That's all about food. So we got food sources on the right, on this side of the field, and we'll be over a small staging food plot. And we just got word that they're going to be duck hunting about a mile that way on the other side of the big woods that we're hunting. And so I think it's going to push a lot of deer our way. We've already scouted, recon. We did about 5 miles of walking this morning, and we picked up some big rubs and big scrapes and fresh buck sign. tracks. So we got heavy rain all the last 2, 3, 4, 5 days, but it all ended this morning. And so all the tracks were within the last 24 hours. And we picked up about 3 to 4 different sets of bucks that were big prints. And so it's game time for us. I don't think you can beat it. It's beautiful out. Temperature's dropping. Yeah. Thunderdome time. Boom.
I don't know, but it's almost 3.
So here we go, man. Push the button.
The center button?
Yep. All right, Adrian. You're going first.
Should we do paper, rock, scissors too? Or is
No,
this, okay.
hit it. You're going first. You get to pick whatever this goes on. That's what you're doing.
Wow, you're getting all.
You're going to the top.
I'm on top, baby.
Yeah.
I'm on top. Yes, sir. Actually, I don't care.
Huh?
I really don't care. Do you want? I'm good either way.
I can't decide. That's why.
All right, so.
So you're gonna go that first one. So,
No, it's the second one. It's the one
yeah.
after
Sorry.
the last one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But the second road, turn left, and just hook around in there.
Okay. Yep. Straight.
And we're gonna hook down, and we're gonna go all the way down to.
So when I'm walking in there, I gotta see what that wind's doing. But the deer should be coming that way. So
Yeah. I'm thinking you would be set up on this side.
on this side.
Yeah.
the
So
wind,
like,
that-
yeah. So like, I would try to like, I'm thinking the wind has been blowing like this, this, or that. Like I would be on this side of the food plot on the field side. So like, think green closer to this side,
That's what I'm
but
thinking.
on house side property. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. All right. You ready, Gibbsy?
You think we should go over that plot or stay on the road?
I think you should stay on the road and hook all the way down.
Yeah, but like stay on the road and hook it. Do you think we should go out into that plot area? Or stay on like 50 yards, like where we saw all those trails and all those rubs are right on that road?
I'd be around that blind.
Yeah.
There's a ladder over there, or I'd be on the back side of the field,
Yeah.
outside of it. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah. We are all set up here. We're down in the valley. We got the river about 600 yards that way. We got standing cord about 800 yards that way. And we got the ridge top over here. And I think they might be duck hunting about 900 yards that way. And so we got a nice little setup. A little disappointed, bummed out. I don't know what you want to call it. Sucks. We had a monster track walk down our path just after we left. So we came in, scouted where we're going to go, went to the gas station, got some drinks, and got our strategy together. In that 90-minute time period, a big buck walked right down the road from where 80 yards that way. So yeah, he's in here. That's safe to assume. He's definitely in here because it's the only woods all around us. So there's ag, mile runs. So like he didn't cross a giant field in the middle of the day. He walked down here. He's bedded somewhere in this probably 100-acre wood thicket. And so yeah, game plan, get lucky. The wind's not ideal. So the wind is supposed to be coming this way, blowing right across. But it's coming over this ridge top and looping back around. So it's ideal, but occasionally we're getting some gusts that's going across. But Nothing's gonna be coming really from that angle. It's gonna come from this way or this way, and by that point we'll get a shot. So I think we're in a good setup for scent-wise and wind-wise. Just gotta get him to walk by. We got a food source. There's really nothing in the woods. Everywhere else is hammered. So we got a good setup. Feel good. Temperature's dropping. Late season, over a food source. We're crossing all our boxes off here. Final game. A couple days left of this season. Gotta make it happen.
I was wanting to get towards the end more, but that tree's right there will be blocked. If they're coming in that way, they won't see us. And if they come out here, we should have an open shot in there. This tree right here. Path, and we bounced off to the left side of the path. We're sitting over a little food plot and didn't want to get in the middle of the food plot because this is our first sit here. We're not sure exactly which way the bugs are coming from, but there's a lot of sign in here. Anyway, we literally were almost 100% set up, but we had a few intangibles to get set. And I looked to my right and I got movement, and there's two bugs walking right down the same path. We just took, had to smell it. They were, one was like a basket 8, the other one was maybe a 6, but they followed us almost dead to our tree and then just fed off. It's pretty exciting because we literally just got set up. So hopefully that's a good sign for tonight. So this is our first sit, we'll see what happens.
Did you catch that?
I did not.
I just dropped my release.
Well, you're calling it?
No. I'm calling it my release. Temperatures have dropped. Bucks are moving. Final. Last day. I don't know if we're going to get another 100. This might be the last hunt of the season. 100 days down, and things are wrapping up. We got to make it happen. Shoot something big.
Lots of duck hunting, lots of shooting with the duck hunters over there. That just gets me excited, gets the blood pressure a little elevated. But yeah, it's a beautiful morning. We had a full moon last night, I think. Dang near a full moon if it wasn't. So I think deer are going to be moving a little bit later potentially. Lots of birds. Yeah, so the only way to kill a deer is to be out in the woods where they live. So we're out here. God's creation is so beautiful out. It's cold, very little to no wind. And we're looking for that heavy antler deer we saw about 100 yards that way, 200 yards that way. So stick around and we might whack a monster. I really wonder what our homies are doing over there. We should go check in with them right now.
I care desperately about what I do. Do I know what product I'm selling? No. Do I know what I'm doing today? No. But I'm here and I'm gonna give it my best shot.
And we're back. This is where the action's at. We're the better hunters. They're just lost puppies up there. We're much more chill, relaxed. We're having fun down here. In the bottoms, baby. We are not strict down here in the bottom. We got great cell coverage. It's beautiful down here. Gabe can take all the selfies he wants. It's much more chill. We got a good vibe going down here. It's beautiful out. Why not enjoy it? Cell phones away. Back over here, guys. The homies over there haven't seen anything. At least I don't know. Maybe they did. But over here, we've had good movement. See 4 bucks. They're bedded back here, which is weird. Like, it's not that big, but man, there were holding bucks in there. And they cruised down that way. So, there's a river about 500 yards that way that runs a pretty decent sized river. And there's ag and corn. I think we need to get on that side. If we want to reposition here, we need to be on that side, close to the river. Because I think they're going to be coming back that way. To bed back up tonight. They're definitely out. They're moving. I don't see them eating these plots. I think they're browsing on stuff in here. They're definitely hugging the ridges. Like in Tennessee, they're walking the downward side of the ridges. Like those bucks totally cruise 10 yards off the ridge gap. So I think we need to get down to the valley. And for the last time, man, we gotta take a chance. So we gotta get down. The wind may not be ideal, but they're not. These guys walk downwind of us. So I think we got a good shot. Like, they didn't spook, they didn't care. So I think we gotta take a risk. The end of the season, why not? They were big, 130, 140 inch. I would definitely put an arrow into out of the 4-box. They were good deer. And so I think we need to reposition, or we call it on this farm and go check out another one. I think the other property we hunted at has serious potential, but I feel like we know this property. I think we have a good data to suggest that we could get on the deer, but you never know. They could have just boogered off, or we spooked them while getting set up. It's like, we got a snake in here, and you make noise. And you could bump it and ruin it, in which case then it's kind of dead on arrival. But I want to get that decision made ASAP. Like, I can't focus right now until that decision's solved. And our homies up there haven't responded. So maybe we should check with them. And so we'll send you over and see what they're doing. We're changing it up a little. Adrian's up that side way up there. We're gonna stand on his back side. We're in a new spot. We are back to the river. The river's about 50, 70 yards, 80 yards. Right there. We got a food plot in between us and the river. We got a bottom all right through here. And so what we're trying to just do is just set up on a total staging area. The wind is really high right now. And so we've been seeing everything move out into these bottoms just to get out of the wind and get some comfort and protection. So we're trying to cover two bases. One stone was right here. I don't think we could get a shot. That's about an 80-yard shot to that food plot, but the major trail to that food plot runs straight through here. There's another one that runs straight through there. And that has a shot. I have a shot here. And then this is a whole network of trails And so we got a lot of bases covered. Final day, final hunt, Kentucky, late season whitetail. Saw 4 bucks this morning, 3 good ones. And yeah, trying to make it happen. Flip to the next team because I don't know what they're doing up there. Drill Sergeant Adrian is probably beating on Gibbs to get him to stay awake and keep his phone from ringing. They've been struggling, but they saw a good buck last night. And I think they went back to the same spot to try to get him. He came in right behind them. The one downside with the saddle, your weak spot is your 6. And so came up right behind them, sent something, it just eased off. They couldn't get a shot off. It was dark at that point, but if they had time, they probably could have gotten a shot. So we're here. Got to make it happen. I think it's a doe, bedded about 100 yards, 200 yards off into the woods. I can just see her butt right now, but I just caught a tail flicker, and her butt's just right there. I think everything's bedded, and once the sun starts really setting, this place is going to come alive.
That's the tree we're in, right? Huh.
This one?
Yeah. So I'm thinking possibly that one, because that way we're in the middle. Or I don't know.
guys, we are wrapping things up. Sun and light is fading. And I think this might be it. We probably got 10 minutes of lighting at best, maybe 5. And so I think that's gonna be it for us. We got some bucks, didn't get close enough, just outside of range. It's been a heck of a season. We're gonna try to get 1 or 2 more hunts in the closer of Tennessee, and then we might go on a hiatus and then go hit the run Alabama. But for Kentucky, it is done. This is it. Yeah, it's been exciting. We will definitely be back. There's lots of big deer here. We probably should have made this more of a priority in terms of just getting to. Instead of going other places, like there's some very, very large bucks here. But that's it. It is what it is. Can't beat this beautifulness. Can't chase bucks in the swamps like it's awesome. So, Happy New Year. That's a wrap.